Receive this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Camilo, receive this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
You know, I can remember the first time meeting Camilo. It was 6 years ago, you know. We were in ROTC at Miami-Dade. He was over there sitting with us. And I can tell you a lot has changed since knowing him. A lot of life-changing events for both of us. You know, unfortunately, I lost my leg in a motorcycle accident. And I remember when I was doing recovery with physical therapy, surprisingly, he doesn't know, but I used him as motivation to kind of get back into where I was. Because I remember when we were in ROTC, you know, I remember you had an ankle or a leg injury, right? And you couldn't really do much. And I saw how he persevered to go through that, rehabbing it, doing what he had to do. And now look at him. He's here, married, Army officer, living his best life. And he says I'm a motivation or an inspiration, but believe it or not, my friend, you are. You helped me, believe it or not, recover. And now I have this beautiful honor here to be around these lovely people, to see this beautiful moment that I'm trying to hold back tears, believe it or not, because I'm an emotional man. But I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy that I've got to know you, to have you on my side, because I remember seeing you when I first woke up from the hospital. You're one of the first people that was there, and that meant a lot to me. So now that I'm here as your best man at your wedding, could not say no to that. I would always do it.
But I'm really grateful by God for letting me meet Amanda and Camilo. I met Amanda on one of the hardest days of my life, was when I went to the doctor and decided to get help for my depression. And I met her that day when I went to a little spouse meetup to make friends. And we just met each other, and we're surrounded by lots of weirdos, but we just like clicked and just kept talking for hours. And my husband texted me like, "Where are you at?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm with a friend. Hold on, I'll be home later." And ever since then, you know, we've been inseparable.
I would like to thank Juan and Maria for the great hospitality coming into their hometown and sharing in this great moment. And it's wonderful when people can come together that don't know each other and come together in this great moment and just be able to share like we are sharing today. We didn't know them. We met them for the first time, and I was scared. I was really scared. No, I wasn't. No, but I have you, let me tell you though, Juan and I are BFFs, all right? Best friends forever, and we are already planning our trip to Yellowstone, right? Okay, so thank you for your great hospitality. Secondly, I want to thank Camilo for his service. For service to our country. You know, you give up your ultimate sacrifice, your life, for us to enjoy this freedom, the country that we have here. So, you know, we just thank you for that service that you have, and anybody else that served, thank you for all of that. So we really, really appreciate it.
I have a friend that was in Vietnam, and he came home on leave, 1963, And he gave me a call one Friday night. I was home alone. I didn't have no place to go. And he said, Joe, we're over here at the Castaways. We want to pick up some girls. Would you please come over? Well, sure. Dressed, showered, dressed, jumped in my car, drove over, about a 10-minute ride, and I couldn't find them. There were nowheres to be found. Now, I never did go into the Castaways. I was just looking on the outside. I figured they'd be hanging around. So I'm sitting there on Collins Avenue, just waiting, looking, seeing, wondering where they're at. And I see coming down the street 2 girls. One was about my age. The other one was little, maybe 10. As they got closer, I put the old word on them. Are you going in already? Later, the little girl said to her sister, there's a cute boy down there. We're still together. 54 years we've been married. Serendipity. That was a special moment that somehow or another God, as far as I'm concerned, engineered that meeting.